It's an understatement to say that John and Kate plus 8 turned out to be very different from what was expected. What began as a seemingly heartwarming and lovely story of a big family resulted in a family beef, separation, legal issues, and lots of drama for the Goslins. While all of these aspects make good reality TV, there's no denying that it was heartbreaking to see a family go through so many highs, but especially lows. Following the cancellation of John and Kate plus 8 and John and Kate's divorce, a new show entitled Kate plus 8 premiered in 2011, airing for 6 seasons before being canceled in 2017. Since then, Kate and John have dealt with shared parenthood away from cameras, but still attracting the media's attention for negative reasons. So what's going on with the Goslin kids these days? Who of them is still living with Kate and who of them moved away with their father John? Keep with us to find out. The oldest kid of the Goslin pack is Cara Nicole, who was born on the 8th of October 2000 alongside her twin Mady. Just like the rest of the Goslin kids, Cara grew up in front of cameras and was used to the attention that being a TV star brought her. Cara is far more secretive compared to her twin and some of her siblings, though. Her Instagram account hasn't shared any posts since she joined the platform in 2019, and her Facebook hasn't been updated in years. Whether she wants to stay away from public life as opposed to her very publicized childhood, or because of something else is unknown, but that doesn't mean that Cara's life has stopped moving forward. In 2019, Cara matriculated from Pennsylvania-based Lancaster County Day School and enrolled in New York City's Fordham University to study mathematics and economics. She graduated in 2023 and, according to her LinkedIn, now works at a famous bank institution as a financial analyst. Well, it could have been expected from the Goslin twins to follow similar paths in life, but in fact, each has kept a sense of individuality which isn't hard to see even from the outside. In the case of Mady Kate, she attended the same high school as her twin Cara in Pennsylvania and also moved to New York City with her, but her creative interests led her to enroll in Syracuse University, from where she graduated with a major in English film and screen studies in 2023. Nowadays, Mady is quite popular on TikTok, with her follower count well over 230,000 and has accumulated over 6.6 million likes of her videos. Her usual content is centered on her life in New York, trips, and her current job in the beauty and entertainment industry. Neither Mady nor Cara are in contact with their father John, with both sides publicly addressing their lack of relationship throughout the late 2010s, without whose fault it was. Nonetheless, in late 2023, The Sun reported that there was a chance for the twins to reconnect with their father if the opportunity arises. One of the most commented situations regarding the Goslin family is that of Collin Thomas's relationship with his mother and other siblings. He's one of the sextuplets born on the 10th of May 2004, but the life of Collin has differed from the rest of them for several reasons. Collin was institutionalized when he was 12 years old. The situation was described by Kate as an effort to help him with his special needs, though she didn't specify what his diagnosis was, only that he needed to develop tools to deal with things. The development wasn't taken lightly by John, who opposed Kate's decision, and for not being consulted about it. He also affirmed that Collin did not have a psychiatric diagnosis except for ADHD at the time he was sent away to a facility. After getting Collin out of the institution, John obtained custody of him. In 2024, Collin opened up about his struggles in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, saying that his time in the hospital was scary and uncertain. He also affirmed that Kate blamed him for the destruction of their family. In 2023, he matriculated from an Army junior school and revealed his plans to enlist in the Marine Corps, though the following year he stated that this dream was stagnated due to his institutionalized past. Besides Collin, Hannah Joy is the only Goslin kid who lived with her father John most of her teens. She's the fourth oldest child of the family, the second of the sextuplets, and was adopted full-time by John at 14 years old, after her parents embarked on a tough legal battle over her custody. Despite all the issues between her parents, Hannah isn't estranged from her mother and keeps in contact with her and her other siblings. As she affirmed in a 2022 interview, it had been tough to live away from the rest of the family, but it had been her decision to do so as she was closer to her father at the time. Hannah matriculated from high school in 2023 and invited her mother Kate to the ceremony. It's unclear what Hannah's plans for the future are, but she's very active on social media and also has a YouTube channel jointly with her boyfriend Lennon. Of all the Goslin kids, the rest of the sextuplets, Alexis, Aiden, Leah, and Joel, are the ones who make it to the headlines the least. The oldest of the pack is Alexis Faith, who is known for being an animal lover, and affirmed that she wanted to work in a related field someday. Not much is known about Alexis nowadays, as she has no public social media. Similarly, her brothers Aiden Jonathan and Joel Kevin, who despite often making appearances on Kate's Instagram, don't have any public social media accounts. As seen in some of their mother's updates, Aiden is also an animal lover, but not much is known about Joel. Then there's Leah, the second youngest of the Goslin pack. While details of future plans are unknown, she shares constant updates about her current life on her TikTok account. With that being said, in 2021, the 4 kids moved alongside their mother to North Carolina and maintained very toned-down public lives. Nevertheless, that hasn't stopped the media and longtime fans of the show from wanting to know more about them and the rest of the family. Perhaps they will be satisfied if the family became more open to their fans. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.